Hey everyone, Zach with Modal AI. I'm going to be showing you guys how to run the new voxl-mavcam-manager to basically stream the RTSP stream to QGC, in this case, which is our ground control station. So the hardware setup I have right now is a Voxel 2 connected to Ethernet, and I have a high-res camera running on it as well. So I'm going to ADB shell in, and I'll do a voxel inspect services because I've already set up some of these things. So the things that I've set up in this case are my voxel camera server, which is in charge of my high-res camera. I've set up voxel streamer, which is in charge of creating my RTSP endpoint. I have also set up voxel PX4, voxel vision hub, and voxel mavlink servers, so that way PX4 running on the DSP of the voxel 2 will communicate over to QGC. So if I have now installed everything and have all of the right services running, if I open up QGC, and bear with me here, it takes a second to load, you'll see that, boom, I'm connected to the Voxel 2 over the local area net that I'm connected to. So in this case, you'll see that I don't have any video in the bottom left, and I also don't have the ability to actually do anything over here. So this is where voxl-mavcam-manager comes into play. So this will be pre-installed on your Voxel 2, but if not, you can always run the D package on here, or the deb. So in my case, I'm gonna, since I already have it installed, I'm gonna run voxl-mavcam-manager. And then there are multiple flags in this case. There's the print message, there's debugging, there's GCSs, there's RTSP endpoints. The two that are really important for us are the GCS IP and the RTSP URI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in voxel mavcam manager. I'm going to put, well, first let's check what my IP address is. So if I open up another window, and this is the IP address of my computer that I'm running QGC from. So in my case, it's 192.168.0.151. So I put in voxel mavcam manager -G, and I put in my IP address of my local computer. Now remember, what I just typed in is my local, and currently I'm ADB shelled into the Voxel 2. Then I put -R, and I put the RTSP stream, or the RTSP endpoint, right? So in this case, let me check what the IF config of this is, and it's 192.168.0.235. So let's do -G 192.168.0.151, and then -R, RTSP, that, right? Port 8900 live. So remember, I get this from running Voxel Streamer. So I hit return, it's streaming, I open up QGC, and when you look at them apples, there's my hand. Cool. So the cool parts now are I have a fully interactive interface via QGC with this video part over here. So I could take snapshots. Boom. One snapshot taken, two snapshots taken, three snapshots taken. And the cool part about this is if I open up my directory for QGC, which I believe is in downloads, or sorry, in documents, and then Q ground control photos, I have today at 12:26 p.m. Well, you look at that, it's 12:26. So it saves local, but the cool thing also is it also saves in the, so if I were to control C out of this, and I go to data/images, and I hit enter, you'll see that now I have, what's today's date, the 25th. So if I look carefully, you'll see right over here, these three right here, April 25th, at 17:26, April 25th at 17:26, and April 25th at 17:26. So it saves the images locally on the computer running QGC, and also saves the images as a high-res image from the preview stream on the Voxel 2 in this location. The other cool feature about Voxel Mavcam server is once it's running again and connected to QGC, I also have this ability to record video. So now I just hit record. It's just recording idly, just I can stick my hand in front of there just like that. I hit stop record. I go here now, and you'll see over here in this output log that it's saved the video to H.264, Modal AI high res, and the rest of the name. So if I go to ls data video and ls it, you'll see that I have a stream from April 25th And the cool thing is it leverages the H.264 encoded high-res stream and saves it locally in this directory. So that's all the features of voxl-mavcam server. This will be running as an enabled service. So the only time you should really need to do this is when you're kind of just debugging or running it on the command line. Otherwise, this feature should just be good to go. Anyways, thanks for listening.